Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV and go for an achievement. This time a very, very challenging achievement that may take a try or two. We'll see. So the achievement we're going to go for is called the King of Jerusalem. To do this, we must form the Kingdom of Jerusalem by conquering Gaza, Jerusalem, and Nablus as either Cyprus or the Knights. So it's a bit difficult. Mamluks are quite strong on their own. Ottomans usually will beat the Mamluks, but one province minor, probably not going to beat the Mamluks. So there's going to be some challenge involved. I've been looking over these two countries and trying to decide which one I think would be more fun. I really like the idea of playing as the Knights. They have a pretty horrible starting leader, but their ideas are pretty appealing to me. They have national unrest -2, discipline +5, a little bit of fort defense, manpower recovery, more relations, galley combat ability. That's pretty cool. It doesn't come out till quite late in the game though. And then tolerance of heretics, naval force limit modifier +50, yearly army tradition, and finally tops it all off with papal influence. Cyprus, on the other hand, starts off with an immediate boost to their navy, and they have some other stuff, yearly legitimacy, lowered fabricated claims, army tradition, production efficiency, diplomatic reputation. Let's see, are they are a kingdom, where this one's a monastic order. So as a kingdom, they have slightly different things. They're a feudal monarchy, whereas the monastic order is kind of like a lot of the other countries that I actually played as, like Mainz or as Cologne or the Teutonic Order, where you actually have the new devotion mechanics that came about in Common Sense. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Knights. We're gonna go with the Knights. I know that you can do it with either, but I just like the idea. I love discipline. Just 5% discipline right at the start of the game. Yes, please. Sounds great. So this is gonna require quite a bit of luck, I think, but we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna play in Iron Man mode. We will play as the Knights Templar. We'll call this King of Jerusalem. Let's see how lucky we get with our starting relationships, our starting neighbors. Now, Venice is going to start off guaranteeing us. That's automatic, so we don't have to worry about that. But like the relationship that like Genoa has toward us can vary, I believe. Yep, Genoa's hostile. Okay, sure. Byzantium is hostile, as is their vassal. Naxos is a vassal underneath Venice, and the last time I loaded it up, Naxos was neutral, but this time they are hostile. Cyprus is hostile. The Ottomans are hostile. Neutral. And the Mamluks don't care about us. Poland is neutral. They're still in the interregnum. Basically, we're going to have to kiss some people's butts and try to survive. So to start with, let's see what we have. We've got 2 light ships, 4 transports, 5 galleys. I almost feel like I can't even risk having them mothballed because our navy might be essential in a fight if somebody were to attack us. So let's just keep the whole navy together, and we'll protect trade in Constantinople. And our merchants right now are steering in 2 locations. This is wrong. We're going to collect from trade with one of them. The other one, I suppose it doesn't even really matter. It's just going to be whichever node has more money in it, the Alexandria node or the Aleppo node. And to really know what that number is, we need to go to the ledger. So we want to find the total, and we're looking for Alexandria or Aleppo. Alexandria has 7.2, Aleppo has 4.76, so we'll protect trade in Alexandria, which we already are. Good. Okay, alright. Our decisions, we're going to try to achieve religious unity. Now, this is one of the challenges with the Knights, is that you start off, your state religion is Catholic, and yet our only province is Orthodox, and we can't convert it. We're at negative 0.1% chance to convert, and that causes some issues. It's a little tricky. Hopefully we get super lucky, and we have a missionary strength guy. Yay! Obviously, we're going to buy him. And we have to survive for 52 months now while we try to convert. We're going to turn off our fort, because we can't afford it. We're going to have to mothball our army. Well, not mothball, but, unmaintenance them. And, yeah, fortunately, because we are a monastic order, we have reduced fort maintenance cost, which is quite nice. Did I see we actually have autonomy? No, we don't. Well, we have some unrest. we'll see if this rebellion is something that's going to happen within the next... Well, we can convert within 5 years, so I don't think we'll have to deal with the rebellion. That's really quite fortunate, starting off with an Inquisitor. Other than that, we really can't afford to hire anything, so let's just go for Achieve Religious Unity. Sure, why not? 4-year mission, sounds fine. Now with our 2 diplomats, the very first thing I want to do is we want to make sure that we ally Venice. Right now they're guaranteeing us, they'll protect us if someone attacks us, but we need their help so that if we fabricate a claim on like Cyprus, for example, then Venice will join the war with us. Also, Venice is very likely to take a mission to go for Cyprus, so depending on whether or not they take that mission, we will have to decide if we actually want to go for Cyprus or not. If they take the mission, we can't take Cyprus because that will make us enemies. If they don't take the mission, we can steal Cyprus, and Venice's navy plus our navy can kill the Mamluks' navy, so it's easy to get Cyprus. Other than that, we can try for Genoa, but if we attack Genoa, they are a member of the Empire, and Austria will protect them. So we need to either wait for Austria to be caught up in a war with France or something, or maybe Burgundy, or Hungary even, possibly Bohemia. And if they're not willing to honor a defensive call, then we can attack Genoa and take that province right next to the Ottomans, which, again, is quite risky. But we could try for it. And then other than that, we could consider trying to backstab Venice at some point. But for now, you know, I think we're going to probably want to try to attack Byzantium. We're going to want to try to ally Poland. So for now, let's see, which province do we want to fabricate a claim on first? We do share a sea zone with Byzantium, so we can fabricate a cross over to there. We got Byzantium. We accept Greek culture, so even though it's Orthodox, we would accept this culture. It'd be good land for us. So I guess we're going to fabricate a claim on Morea, and we'll try to improve relations with Poland. So, okay, without further ado, let's just see what happens. The heir needed in the Knights. So because we are a monastic order, we get to play with the devotion mechanic. Due to our really low religious unity, we're going to be losing devotion every year. Papal influence seems like it would be nice, but the problem is that because we don't have any cardinals, we can't actually try to become the Curia controller. It is not possible to invest papal influence if you have no active cardinals. It'd be really cool if we could become the papal controller and get all this stuff, and then be able to like declare a crusade or something over here. But instead, I think we're going to go for money would be nice. Devotion, nah. Papal influence, nah. I'm thinking we're going to go for the prestige, actually. Maybe. Right now we're trending upward. We're trending toward 20. Having more prestige would just help out with better relations over time, which is recovering opinion. We don't really need that yet. I guess prestige doesn't really matter that much quite yet. I guess we're actually going to take the... just take an heir. We'll just try to keep our diplomacy high. Maybe we should... Well, yeah, we'll just take it. What do we got? What do we got? Lucky? Oh, no. Crap. That's not good. Alright, well, we're going to make both of our guys into dudes because there's no stability lost on death. And we're going to put the heir, since he's worse, we're going to put him in charge of the army and hope that he dies. Die. Die, man. Die. We're not even allowed to have a rival. That's how insignificant we are. No possible rivals. Making Poland like us is pretty important. Venice has entered into a military alliance with France. Looks like we're not going to be backstabbing Venice anytime soon. Venice, have you taken the mission to conquer Cyprus? You're still guaranteeing your independence. You're allied with France. Okay, yeah, I don't see a mission. I'm assuming that we'll see that soon. How are we doing on force limit? We have 2 naval force limit available. Are the boats actually making us a profit, I wonder? The 2 light ships. 2 trade power. According to this, it increases our trade value from 0.58 to 0.74. And the actual light ships only cost 0.04. I don't think that we're really in a position where we can afford to be building light ships. As much as I love light ships, I think I'm probably just going to have to force myself to not either don't build any ships at all or just build galleys. Because that's the thing, we have to have naval superiority. If we don't have naval superiority, we just die. The only reason we're losing money is because I hired the Inquisitor and we're converting something. So we just have to sit and hope that we can convert this province. That would actually be a really, really nice start, I think. Kars declared on Georgia. Ottomans have declared on Kandar. Interesting. So instead of going for Albania, which they used to start off at war with Albania, they're going for Kandar. They're going to kind of combine their territory pretty darn quick. And Sweden has already declared independence. Okay. Poland is 45 opinion, still not friendly. They will not accept an alliance unless they become friendly. We might need diplomatic reputation to make that happen. But Poland is like the one that we really need the most right now. Venice would be nice, but you know, they're not going to backstab us or anything. Poland gives us an even more defensive position against like the Ottomans or something. Not that the Ottomans are going to attack us when they've got all these cores around them, but either way, we've got at least like probably 10 or 20 years before the game is over. Hey, sweet, he died. No, wrong guy died. Crap. The first guy died. Well, let's try again. We're going to go for the just go for the devotion and keep it topped off. Hey, much better. Petrus. Wonderful news. Alright. We're not going to make him into a leader. Johannes, the second, you must die. Although you are a fairly significant military leader. I'm impressed. It's quite nice. Alright, so Venice hates Byzantium. If Venice is at peace and they have no truce with Byzantium, they will definitely attack Byzantium with us. They do not have a truce with them, so question is, can their navy support? I think their navy could win easily. So what we could do is we could just go over there, take Morea, probably want to vassalize. Well, if we full annex Byzantium, then we would actually be able to take over Athens as a vassal, which would be a great start. But I'd rather not spend 27 Diplo points to full annex that extra one. I wonder if I should wait for a second claim. Yeah, Venice isn't actually our ally yet, so that seems like it's pretty important. We need to get them friendly. And actually, the Poland thing, we'll see. We'll see what happens with their opinion. Let's wait till January. Now that we're not going to have the tick down on opinion, we can stop improving for a little bit. And let's go see if we can get that second claim started on Byzantium. Alright, disagreeing advisor, off with his head. No, we don't want to kill him, we need him. We'll lose the prestige, thank you. Get our second claim on Byzantium. How's the rebel chance? 20%, that's not good. But we're 28% of the way, so we're doing okay, I guess. France has declared war on Burgundy, no surprise there. And Venice has rivaled the Mamluks, Hungary, and Burgundy. Burgundy? Really? Of all people? Byzantium still has no real allies. And we just need this alliance to potentially happen with Venice. And that's why... Okay, so Venice is at war with Burgundy because France called them in. They actually honored a call. Even though they are way down here, they honored a call against Burgundy. Jeez. Well, I hope that England attacks France. That could be interesting. 34% on the missionary. I sure hope that he doesn't, like, die or something. Murphy's Law, right? If I say it, he'll die. But if he dies when we're, like, 99%, I'm going to be very upset. Be very sad. Venice, become friendly, please. Really need your help against them. I don't think that Byzantium has a very large army, but we still need naval superiority, and we need help. We're looking for the navy of Byzantium. Byzantium has 15 ships. Yeah, that's a few more than I do. Got caught fabricating our claim. I'm assuming if we get them high enough, they should switch over to friendly. And there's Poland's union. All right, So Poland, out there, out of their interregnum, sometimes they change their opinions and they are ready to actually set stuff up. Are you ready to become friendly, Poland? You've got your interregnum. What's up with Mazovia having territory there? Is that normal? I don't remember that being there before. Alright. So Mr. Ottomans, you've occupied everything, but now you're dealing with Ramazan as well. Okay. Well, it's pretty likely that he's going to just full annex both of them. He's got cores on all of it. So, that's scary. Got our second claim. Venice is still not friendly. We're at negative 24 reasons for an alliance. See, if they just weren't neutral, they'd pretty much be willing to do it. Our army strength, we could probably train up 2 more troops, make that happen. We're going to have to start the game off with some loans, unfortunately. Which is really, really bad for inflation and stuff, but 122 days. Wow, that is some really slow training time. Unrest, 107.5. Yeah, well, it happens. Bosnia is declared on Serbia. Okay, have fun, you two. You have not called anyone in. It's a straight up fight. Good luck, fellas. Venice, we're strong. Trust me. Alright, Poland. Continue to improve with Poland. Poland can, early on, beat the Ottomans with the help of Lithuania. They can do it. They've got a border. They've got easy access. They combine all their troops with Lithuania, and then they just fight. And with the naval support from, like, Venice, it's possible to blockade the strait, and they can win. It can happen. Okay, we just finished a troop, which is going to change the knight's strength modifier slightly. Barely. 2. %, rebel factions, 63% converted. Poland's declared in the Teutonic Order. Hey, Poland, do you want to be friends? I think we should be friends. I'm just saying, it'd be a great idea if we could be friends. Getting kind of concerned because Venice is almost getting close to the point where they're capped. Only 34 more opinion that we can actually pick up. We're historical friends, man. Become our ally. Let's do this. Leroy. Also, how do you feel about Cyprus? Are you taking that mission? Yes, you've taken the mission to conquer Cyprus. So Cyprus is out for us, unfortunately. If we take that, that'll instantly turn Venice hostile. On the other hand, depending on how strong Austria is... Oh, look at that. Did you get involved? Wow, what a horrible start. These two being on the same side. They're supposed to fight each other. Well, obviously Burgundy's going to lose that war. Well, I was hoping I could take Cyprus. But... ugh, that's horrible. Ugh. Well, do we even have any mercantilism? Yeah, just get rid of it. Fine. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. We can't lose those points. 50 monarch points is not worth, like, barely any income. No! The Ottomans have declared on Byzantium. We're too late! So they've ended their war. And now they're going after Byzantium. Well, they would have gone after me if I had actually succeeded in it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure things out. Full annexation of Byzantium was probably not even possible considering Constantinople's up there. Well, it could have been done, but I can't fabricate on Constantinople, so. All right. Well, we have no progress made other than we're trying to finish converting this thing, and you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's not an easy start, but if it can be done, it will be done. So, all right, I'm gonna take a break here. Thank you for watching. As always, if you want to show your support, feel free to click the like button, leave a comment, do all that stuff, and come back, watch the next video tomorrow or later today, depending on what time of day this one goes live. I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.